It's one of my favorite ones since we don't have any driver audio.
Yeah. No updated audio.
No updated ones. Well, we didn't have one after Phoenix either, did we?
No, we didn't, because that one was on me. But we had one. It was there.
It was there?
Yeah, you just had to listen to the actual show. Yeah. No, it was there.
It got inserted later.
Yeah, because we did that one from here, but there was some stuff with that. I'll take the blame.
We can always blame Chuck. I like
blame Chuck.
So I never watched your hand before when the music fades out. You're manually fading out the music. Hey, he's doing manual work. It's not just a fade out.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
You're like a DJ.
Nice. DJ Chucky B on the ones and twos. Yeah. Need my soundboard with my punches and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're here.
We are here.
We're
we also
in
took
close proximity.
We're not too close though. We're not touching each other. We did also wipe down all of the surfaces, and there's
headphones?
Basically, I wiped down all the headphones. Yeah.
Oh, you wiped them down.
Yeah.
Kim,
before you got here.
Coming to the rescue, man.
And the office has got like 2 people. It has like essential staff, so it's not
We're not going over 10.
Yeah. Nope, not that.
It's from Donnie.
Yeah, and that's just sort of the well.
Sturgill's in studio too.
Sturgill is in studio. I don't think Sturgill counts as a human.
I don't think dogs can get the coronavirus.
No.
They said there still needs to be more research, but right now they think no.
He's been very healthy, but he's looking at us like he's doing? Insane. But
that's a go boy.
Yeah, I wish we had a nanny cam on Sturgill to where like he could be in the top corner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But going back, breaking news. This morning, it involved the person who said Eflin and Castle, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Amy are going to have another child.
I know.
Yeah, they just announced
exciting.
That, which is very, very cool. Did that pump
There's
you up?
Sturgill. See? You see him?
You can see his head, yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, so that's pretty
pumped.
cool. Yeah.
I'm excited for them.
Yeah,
I think he's
awesome.
such a good dad.
Yeah, I think they both do a really good job.
They both do a good job. It was nice to have some good news amidst all the craziness.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, and that's why we're doing this show, to provide a little bit of distraction, levity,
some levity,
humor,
yep.
To, what is not a normal situation. It's unprecedented, but we're in it, and we're going to make the best of it because that's what we do.
And hopefully we brighten your day.
Yeah. It's not been fun.
No.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
This week?
Yeah.
Well, I was in Atlanta. Well, I was in Georgia.
Oh, I know. Super upsetting that. Well, not upsetting because it was the right thing to do, but the races got canceled because we were looking forward to you in the booth.
I know. I was so
to say
mad.
Chase Elliott.
I was still going to do it even if, with the new schedule, but then they obviously canceled the whole thing. So that stunk. I have to make that up. But that bet's still on whenever I get to do the booth. But I was there, and then I drove home Saturday.
Okay.
So saw some family and stuff like that. So just been at home. I cleaned my whole house the other day.
Yeah.
Out of boredom. And I guess you could say cleaning it for no one's been in my house. So it's not like it's gotten in there.
It's on my list, but because we have so much free time, I've been putting it off. I don't know what I've done with the last day or two. I was in Florida last week visiting family before the kind of lockdown kind of stuff got really crazy. So that was a nice break. But I had on my agenda to clean my house, but then it's just like we have so much time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to incrementally.
Yeah. It's going to get dirty again before we start working again.
Yeah.
You clean it now. So
clean it now.
You got to think of that.
Well, that gives you something to do.
Yeah, I think I'm going to paint a couple of rooms too. I'm going to pick up some paint on the way home.
I got to hang some stuff on the walls in my new house.
I wish I was more skilled at the home projects.
Yeah.
Like if I could build a deck.
Oh, that would be awesome to build a deck right now.
Woodwork.
Woodwork.
If I tried to do it though right now, I feel like
pour concrete.
It would just collapse. Like I'd take one step out on it. It might not. It just wouldn't look good.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you can do it.
Yeah.
It just depends on how the finished it looks.
Right. Here's a raised platform.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about putting a off my back porch. It's probably 300 yards to my tree line to a bunch of woods. I thought about putting a rifle range.
That would be cool.
Big wooden backdrop, and a mound of dirt. Maybe shoot off my porch.
Mound of dirt first, and put some maybe concrete in there, and
like
the backstop.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No, it's not going to go through.
Yeah.
So
you don't want it to.
Yeah,
that would be good.
Practice your aim.
Should be good. Yeah, practice
for the next 8 weeks.
Yeah. No, it's not that much. It's not 8.
It's
like
close.
6.
It's close-ish.
Yeah. I keep realizing like it's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
And like
Atlanta was Friday. It feels like it's been
just slowly going by. I tried to get a crowdsourcing of convincing Netflix on Twitter to early release
Well, I saw
Ozark season 3.
I saw people doing that for the ESPN. Was it the dance or what? The Michael Jordan thing?
Oh yeah.
One thing that I don't think people necessarily realize in that is they're promoting it now, but they may not be done with the edit yet.
That's true.
So like
the release date though for Ozark season 3 is like March 27th, and it's been that. So I don't know that they still have stuff.
Well, they always
and then
said the
Disney streaming did all this nice stuff where they like released Frozen 2 for free and like
that already been in the theaters.
Yeah.
So like with stuff that
we're still going to have a lot of time after March 27th to binge watch Ozark season 3, but
after March 27th you have a whole
over a month. I know. At least a whole other month.
Jesus, man.
Edits take time.
Like we did Sim yesterday morning before they announced the rule that you can't do it anymore.
You can't do Sim now either?
No.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You can't do like manufacturer sim. You can't do wind tunnel testing. You can't do model testing. You can't.
Is that is that more an effort to follow, being out and about with the virus, or is that more like, hey, don't give yourself an advantage?
I think it's
during both. Okay.
I think it also helps the teams that might not have the funds to go do that. So it levels
balances out
playing field to where everybody's. It's like we're all in this together.
Fair.
Yeah. I got in the sim at 8 a.m. yesterday, and like at 10 a.m. they announced that. And I was like, well, we still have 2 hours left. So
is that why you posted that?
Good thing I started at 8.
Yeah.
But got a couple of laps in,
Yeah, we got a full 4 hours in. So
do you have a setup at your house, not for sim, but for iRacing?
No.
Because that's been the big.
That's
been the big thing right now.
Well, everyone's been asking me to do it. I guess there's a race this weekend.
Yeah, there was one.
There was one last week.
Yeah,
the spotter won it.
Yeah,
he whipped the hell out of Byron
nice.
At Atlanta, so that was cool. But yeah, they got one. They got a big one this Sunday.
Homestead.
I guess a lot of drivers are doing it. But I have HughesNet satellite internet.
Oh, that's right, your shitty internet.
And so like Netflix doesn't even work in my house. So
what have you been doing?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Playing with my dog.
Do you need some
That's
DVDs?
Yeah.
I've got a whole bunch of DVDs.
I got a lot of DVDs. I'll probably binge watch the rest of like rewatch all Star Wars and stuff.
I've got some old ones.
I bought some puzzles.
I got the Band of Brothers box set on DVD.
Yeah.
The Ken Burns The War documentary on DVD. So I mean, if you need some extended like bingeable things, I've got some of that. I can just
I don't know, but like
leave them in an unmarked location.
The bad thing is like today's nice.
Yeah.
Wednesday's nice, but for the next 6 days it's going to be rainy.
Oh, is it?
Shit. Yeah.
Dang.
So like get some stuff. I got some stuff inside my house to do, but as far as I got to fix up a few things, but outside you can't like go do anything, which sucks.
That's a bummer.
And they took our bars away.
The bars though,
I know it's disgusting. It's gross.
The bars is like the most in like close capacity setting you can. The people that were going out to bars, like the packed bars during it, was kind of like, y'all.
I mean, it was a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, I can't even go anywhere.
Well,
you can make a home bar.
A home bar?
Yeah. And Skype in all your friends.
Yeah. Hey.
Do like a group Skype thing.
As long as you have 9 people.
Right.
Yeah. 10
But if they're Skyped in, then you're good.
You're good. You just have
like as many
20 people, and then you have 9 there.
Yeah.
20 Skyped in.
I will say the friend group chat that I have has like skyrocketed in interaction, which is nice since you have to practice social distancing.
I got a FaceTime from a friend last night who was like, I'm going crazy. I think I'm going crazy.
We're only on like day 3 or whatever.
Like just be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
The toilet paper thing was unique to me.
It's
like why everyone bought it up.
People are treating it like a natural disaster, which is not what it is. Like people that were buying bottled water, y'all, your electricity still works, your water still works, the water source is still safe.
Yeah, like you can have a purifier at home.
You don't need bottled water.
Well, I mean, right now, as a reenactor, like this is this our time to shine because like one, I have the ability to cook over an open flame.
Yeah.
I can build a fire in my backyard and use some.
Couldn't you do that naturally? Like even if this wasn't happening?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I have practiced this through reenacting.
Right.
No toilet paper, Okay. Yeah, we got options. Okay. All right. There's that old T-shirt that I don't use anymore. I can't flush the T-shirt. Don't flush the T-shirt.
Don't flush T-shirts or
So
wipes.
Yeah, or wipes. Really, in a normal situation, don't flush wipes because that's bad for your sewage system and your septic system if you're on a septic system.
I guess so. If you had the virus, you would have common cold symptoms, so you would need maybe people blow their nose with toilet paper. I'm trying to rationalize why people are buying all the toilet paper.
Handkerchiefs. Like we have talked about this before. Toilet paper is a relatively new invention in humankind.
Yeah.
I mean, there have been ways to wipe.
I don't even think toilet paper gets that much leverage in terms of necessity during an actual like hurricane or a blizzard. Have you ever seen the shelves cleared of toilet paper during any sort of emergency situation?
No,
Why now?
All the water stuff, right? Always.
Yeah, but not toilet paper.
Natural disaster rules too, but not toilet paper. I wonder how many babies are going to be born in 9 months.
I had the same thing. I said that there's going to be a baby boom in like 9 to 10 months.
Yeah, huge baby boom, and I feel like it's going to be I hate to say this, but I think it's going to be a big divorce rate.
Because people are stuck at home with each other?
Are stuck at home.
I don't doubt that.
They're just going to get sick of each other.
Yeah,
I feel like
it will test the strength of relationships and marriages.
It will. There'll be a big baby bump, or there'll be a bunch of breakups.
Well, Junior's already shown that the baby that happened before.
I will say Adam Alexander had a funny tweet. I want to pull it up to make sure I get it correctly. My service in here is
about keeping working.
Yeah. So
till he's 77, I think is what he said.
No, he said something. He said, "I love my family and I'm thankful for time together, but if this is a preview of retirement, I'm working until 75."
75.
I feel for the people that have children. They just are getting a taste of how much more teachers should actually be paid.
Raise teacher salaries.
Yeah.
My friend Liz, she has 2 little girls that are 3, almost 4, and then 5.5. And she and her husband have been having to work from home and like do stuff to entertain and like keep curriculum with the girls. And she's like, I think they can smell fear, and we're only on day 2. Oy.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of work. I mean, if you're working from home and you're got like 3 or 4 kids to take care of.
I love kids, but with them home all day, like what's Emma doing? Although Lou is young, like he would have been home anyway.
Yeah,
probably.
He doesn't go to school. I mean, he's just over a year old.
Yeah.
So yeah, it really hasn't changed.
Yeah.
For her. And so yeah.
Did you see the article that I sent
of the pig?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
sorry.
There's a pig in England that could have used some toilet paper maybe, but he sparked a fire by eating and then shitting out a battery-powered pedometer. This is from I got this off Fox News.
How did that start a fire, though?
So basically, what they think is the copper in the battery reacted with the pig's excrement.
What?
And then that caused methane. Methane is combustible.
You just would never think that.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it, but apparently it set.
They set the pig on fire?
Didn't set the pig on fire. Set the shit on fire, which was around some dry hay, which ignited a fire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was picturing him like with flames out of his butt.
Yeah, I mean, a flaming pig would have been
like that would literally been like
barbecue,
smoking a pork butt. like bacon right away.
Yeah. Well, the headline was that they were called to save the bacon. The firefighters were.
You got to, man.
Yeah. That's bizarre.
So, don't eat pedometers.
That just shows you that pigs will eat anything.
They will.
Goats.
They will.
They're really smart creatures, though.
Pigs?
Yeah, they've been known to be able to pick up like language, and they're not like speak language, but just like a dog recognizes words.
This pig speaks French.
Anyone
Comment
knows
allez-vous?
pigs
Oui.
speak French?
Oui.
If they're that smart, they wouldn't be eating
Pedometers.
Exactly.
I wonder if the pedometer tracked, like when it was in the pig's stomach, if it was tracking the pig's steps.
That'd be hilarious.
We will never know because
we won't ever know. Yeah.
Yeah. Put it in the cloud.
There's cloud well, I mean, if
what if you were if it was synced and the person like lost it and they're like still seeing it having activity and steps?
That'd be funny.
And it all stopped in this flaming pile of pig shit.
Yeah.
That is.
I'll have that.
Yeah. That will happen. That will happen. I have noticed as I've been like scrolling Facebook and stuff with the languages thing, I've been getting a lot of, I think it's Babbel requests, or not requests, but like ads.
Is that like Rosetta Stone?
Yeah, learn a language in 3 weeks. It's
hey, we do have a lot of time at home. I have been wanting to pick Spanish back up.
Yeah? What? Is that the language you choose?
Yeah, just because I have a basis of it. I mean, if I could just learn any language, but I think it'd be easy to...
basis as far as like how many words do you know?
Like I mean, I can
50?
recognize... Yeah.
Over
I can't like speak it, but I can read it. I mean, I can speak it a little bit, but over 100? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I took 5 years of it.
Oh, wow. Dose.
Yeah. And I was at a point where I could read it, like like novels.
Yeah.
And then that was way back in the day.
I'd have to go back and take the German. I took
I've always
3 years in high school and a semester in college. And
oh, yeah.
it's like I want to go back.
I've said a superpower I want is to be able to speak every language in the world. I think that would be an awesome superpower.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I bet you could travel anywhere and it wouldn't be a big deal. Like, think about the value you would have to
everybody.
The world. Like,
would you tell anyone, though, that you could speak every language? Or would you just, like, kind of go and, like invisibility? Would you tell them whenever you could go invisible? Or would you
no, invisibility, you can't tell people.
Then they'd be freaked out. Did you guys see The Invisible Man yet?
No.
I saw it. It's,
Yeah.
No idea. It was a crazy movie. It was like remember the Hollow Man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you talked about that. It was like kind of
This is like the reboot, but it's a way different storyline.
Oh, no, but I did watch this past weekend Parasite finally. Did you watch that, Chuck?
I haven't seen it yet.
It is, it was good. It was interesting. Yeah.
I mean, I watched, what was it? McMillions, the HBO doc on the Monopoly game fraud.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a doc, but I did hear about the fraud.
Yeah, so back in the 90s when they were running the McDonald's Monopoly game, this guy from the company that basically was the security company.
Speaking out the window. Hello.
Basically stole the winning game pieces and then passed them out to his friends. And so all of the people that won were like related or knew this person. And it was, there's a whole, it's a like 5-part series on HBO.
Wow.
HBO.
I have to watch it. I just finished the second season of You.
Ooh.
Did you see the first one?
I have.
You is so good.
Yeah.
I watched
the
that
second
is
one.
improper English there, Kate. You is so good at the racing cars.
It was over the off season. I binge watched probably in a week's time both seasons.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a season 3.
Yeah.
Are you done with season 2?
I'm done with season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Season 3 going to be us? 2 U's and then that makes
there is
us? I don't know. I was just making a bad joke.
Maybe. I don't know. They set it up, though. Like, they've already set it up for season 3. The end of season 2.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Crazy.
I have been told that I need to watch this. So
it is. It's crazy because
the
lead character is crazy, and then you realize, wait, he's not the only crazy one.
Yeah, I called that one. I called the second crazy person.
Oh, okay.
I called it like 3 episodes in. I was like, there's something off.
I knew there was something off, but it took a turn that I was like, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't watched it, but
so if I call it 3 episodes in, does that mean that
we're tasking you? Have you watched any of it?
No.
We're tasking you with. I hope we're recording next week, assuming that there's not like further stipulations.
You gotta watch the first season though.
Okay.
You gotta watch. I mean, you can't just jump into the second season.
What?
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't. I wasn't suggesting he jump into the second season. Your task before the next recording of Glass Case is to get through at least the majority of season 1.
Okay.
And report back.
I can potentially do that.
I was thrilled that season 2 was, I thought, just as good as season 1.
I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. And the way it ended, I don't know. You don't want to spoil it, but the way the season 2 ended, I was like the very last scene.
Yeah, the very last scene.
Oh shit!
You're like
crazy.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I was like, there's a higher. There's a bigger game afoot.
Yes.
Now, should I watch this knowing that I live alone?
No.
Okay. Like, is it going to
be
be that
not a big
type
deal.
of?
I mean, some people that are paranoid might be like, but are you dating a psychopath?
Not presently, no.
Yeah, then you're fine.
That you know of.
But see, like, I'm playing the field, I guess. So, I got to now watch out for.
Well, yeah, but you're safe right now because this whole thing has.
It has. It has
limited the ability to date right now.
First dates are now via FaceTime.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? That'd just be awkward, though.
That would be. You can't do it.
No, you can't.
No.
You just gotta wait. Gotta wait it out.
Yeah.
Gotta wait out.
So watch.
You gotta watch You, man.
Watch the season 1.
Crazy.
I don't know if you can get through the whole season before the next week. That's good, but just at least a few episodes in.
Don't doubt my ability to binge.
That was the other thing when I was talking about Ozark being released. Somebody was like, "Great, they released it early, and we get through it in a day, like we're going to anyway." It's a day's worth of
just roll it out, and then. Like, I got caught up on the, what was it? The latest season of Outlander. Like there were like
my friend
5
started that. Apparently, the sex scenes are really good.
Oh my god! Like there was like not that they're good. It's basically just sex. Like that's what that show is. I don't know why I watched it.
But she like had used all the flame emojis and like the sweating emojis.
Yeah, there was like one sex scene where there were like 4 different sex scenes happening at the same time, and it's like this is just over.
Like
you're
an orgy?
just no. It was like cutting in between like 3 different couples.
Oh,
it's just like this is
gratuitous. Like not necessary.
That's what I felt like when I like, but I'm in the show. Like I've been drawn into the show, so I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But that was the whole.
Aren't they based on a romance novel?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's what you get.
Smut.
That's what you have that then.
But
Smut.
it's like history too, but like not good history. I just got a tweet that said
got a text from my mother.
Nick to the
Hi,
Bears.
Lisa.
That would be to the Bears. I believe is that Nick Foles to the Bears potentially?
I don't know.
Adam
but
Schefter tweeting.
all of the movement right now, free agency. Is everything okay with your mom?
That was great. She's making German chocolate cake for my my grandmother tonight.
The Germans.
Do you get some of it?
And grilling steaks and salmon. If you'd like to come over, I know where I'll be.
That's delightful.
Yeah, my mother's a hell of a cook.
Is she?
Yeah,
What's her best dish?
I don't know, man. She makes a lot of good stuff. Makes this chicken that's pretty good. Her salmon's really good though too, so I'm excited for the salmon tonight. Yeah. She makes anything good.
Yeah.
So good job.
Jacksonville is trading QB Nick Foles to the Chicago Bears for a compensatory 4th round pick.
Hear that, Burrows?
Wow.
The Bears
Super Bowl champion.
How about Tom Brady going to
the Bucs?
Tampa Bay.
The Bucs, which is
TB to TB.
I was a Bucs fan growing up just because that was Central Florida's only.
Central Florida, yeah.
I mean, because if you, like the middle of this, like Tampa is on the west side, but.
And there was no Jacksonville team.
I mean, Jacksonville.
In 95 is when Jacksonville got the team.
Yeah, Jacksonville was more recent. But I went to Bucs games growing up. And like back when Dungy was the coach.
They got Tommy touchdown, though.
And I just can't picture Tom Brady at the Bucs.
It would be different. I mean, like someone compared it to as like if Jimmy Johnson after 2017 or 18 went to like
go fast.
No, not that bad. But he went to like a front row or something, you know?
Yeah.
Not knocking anybody.
More just like the unexpectancy of it.
An unexpected big change.
Yeah. Like the Bucs would have been at the bottom of the barrel for me in terms of trying to, like if I were to put a bet on a team he would have gone to, Bucs was not probably even the top 5 to 10.
No. I would have liked
what
to
if he
see
had come
him
to Carolina?
Never come to Carolina. I would have liked to see him at Tennessee. I know we talked about this before. I think he'd make a really good. He'd fit in really well there.
How about Cam? Bye. Charlotte, man, is not good to their athletes.
No.
Kemba, bye. Cam, bye.
I hope Teddy Bridgewater turns out to be a great quarterback, but I feel like this is the Terry Rozier of the Panthers.
Cam was like
pissed.
Well, no, I was gonna say not like the heart and soul of the team, but like made up. Like he and Greg Olsen. He was pissed. Did you see the IG comments?
Yeah, it's like don't spin this. This isn't the way.
And then did you see Greg Olsen's comment?
I didn't see his. Was it
so? Cam had this whole comment, which I'm gonna call Cam out. Cam, your typeface that you choose to use.
Yeah, I don't know how he does that.
I don't know how he does it. I know it's like his signature, but it's
hard to read.
It's hard to read, and it's kind of juvenile. But anyway, so he had that post about like, don't spin this. This isn't how it goes. I wanted to stay with the Panthers, yada. And Greg just wrote back something to the extent of like,
ditto.
Wow, that's familiar.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to go.
Well,
wow, that sounds familiar or something.
Somebody posted the All In? Maybe not. What is it? The thing that was on Amazon, the Panthers documentary that they did. Crap. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's such a great series. They did one with the Eagles this year. All or Nothing.
I was gonna say that's what I can binge watch, and then it would just make me sad because none of those players are still here.
Well, that like the the poster for the All or Nothing for the Panthers, I believe
Was it Cam?
Cam, Peppers, not Keekly. Yeah, Keekly, Thomas Davis, Greg Olson.
Greg's comment was, sounds familiar.
And Khalil. Of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the poster, all 6 are gone. So
That's
it was
so
truly
sad.
now all or nothing.
At least we still got McCaffrey.
Who's dating Olivia Copo, and she is so hot.
I'm jealous. I mean, good looking dude. Great athlete.
Yeah, why
props
not?
to him. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His
It's
team
a good revenge date too. After what Danny Amendola was it? He was the one.
Danny Amendola?
How do you say it? Did I say it right?
Yeah. What did he do?
He's a snake and he cheated on her.
Who are we talking about that has been cheated on?
Olivia Copo.
She's like a model.
She's like a model.
Is she a Victoria's Secret model?
She's done stuff for Sports Illustrated.
Okay. She's like a top.
But she also has a big social presence and she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
She kind of sometimes annoys me just because I don't know, on social media.
She
it's
has
a little
abs.
excessive.
I see. She has abs.
She
there's her with Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm flipping through some Google images of.
yes.
Good for them.
Go ahead.
Good for them.
Go ahead and bookmark
Maybe we
that
should be at
for
some
later.
Panthers games.
That's what
if
I
they
was
stay
thinking.
together
If
for the
they-
next 3 months.
I think they're quarantined.
know.
I saw where they were quarantined together.
Yeah.
Again, good test of the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you break it off? You can't go nowhere. I guess you can go somewhere.
You could.
Bye.
Yeah.
Good. It's like, unless you're in like the full on like quarantine, then you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But like right now with the
Yeah.
social
Have it.
distancing, you can you can leave now.
Right.
Like, you can go back to your place.
Your own
I like
place.
that. Speaking of that All In show, I like that the Hard Knocks show where they do the preseason stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they did it with the Browns this year or last year, and it was awesome. I love that show. And it's on like Showtime.
Yeah.
To where it's
HBO.
HBO, so it's not censored or anything like that, which is great.
Which is kind of like the All or Nothing is the same thing. It just follows them throughout the season.
Okay.
There's one from Manchester City, I believe, from a couple years ago. Like they do all different sports with the All or Nothing. It's good binging. Also, another thing to go watch that's soccer related is Sunderland Till I Die. It's on Netflix. It's about a team as Sunderland in they were in the Premier League and then they got relegated and then they got relegated again. And it's just about them going like down a league and how that affects the team. And then, they've been I started following them on Twitter because of watching this a couple of years ago. And the way they do the documentary is great. So I highly recommend that, Sunderland Till I Die. And I think they're doing a second season to follow them as they've gone back up a league.
Ah.
Yeah.
Get knocked down.
Yeah. But you get up again. You're never going to keep me down.
Oh, man.
We'll be singing.
Just
we're
stop.
in an-
I don't know any of the rest of the words.
Really?
Well, if the tune was playing, I could fill in the blanks.
I can hear it in my head. You're never going to keep me down?
Yeah, that's about all I know of the song.
Pissing the night away.
That's like a higher voice, though.
Drinks the whiskey drink. He drinks
the vodka drink. Okay, yeah, I know.
I did get a text from my sister that said, "So, how about that liquor store run?" She's at home with 2 kids.
Is the liquor
right
store
now.
still open?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Maybe
are.
I'll work on my craft cocktails.
Ooh. You heard craft cocktails. Sturgill did. And,
Sturgill. Are you the best boy?
He gets so intense. He just stares.
Yeah.
Are you the best
into your
boy?
soul. I just got scratched.
How long was his training program again?
Month?
Well, that's not bad.
No, it's not
Do you
bad.
feel like
we
it
were on
worked
the West
well?
Coast too. Yeah, I gotta. You almost gotta like we'll spend a couple days every month, like kind of retrain and like just me and him. Like
Do you feel like
he never
though-
he got trained on a shot collar,
Yeah.
but he
he doesn't wear
he
one.
doesn't wear it. But like the couple days out of the month, he and I will kind of do it. I go put it on just so he's kind of refreshed. But I'll never have him around with it.
Does he have 20-inch blades on the Impala?
Shot collar.
Shock collar?
Shot collar.
Shot collar.
Yeah.
You ever see that movie? Shot collar.
Shock collar?
No.
Shot collar.
Maybe I can help you out with this
think
whole
that
Pam
was-
Pand thing.
2 M's.
2 M's.
There's a D on the end.
Yeah. Pand? Pand.
Pand? Are you saying Pam or Pan?
Pam.
Pam?
Now you got me all confused. Now I can't even say the word. I thought it was
Shot
shot
collar?
collar.
Shot collar?
I don't know.
It's about a dad and his wife are out drinking with some buddies, and they're driving home, and he hits another car, and he's drunk, and he kills 2 friends, and he goes to jail. And he's like a Just a normal,
California
like, accountant.
stockbroker is arrested and charged with a fatal DUI accident.
Who's in it?
And on his lawyer's advice,
Why is there a lot of
takes
shirtless
plea deal.
photos?
Starring.
Is there a lot of shirtless scenes in this?
Well, they're in prison a lot.
Because every shot
A lot of them are
there is
on the
of a
yard.
shirtless.
So it's pretty much this guy, stockbroker, who goes to jail and gets involved in a gang and like ruins him. He ends up becoming like a big part of the gang. And
Starring
stuff like that.
Nicola Coster-Waldau, who was
been in-
Jaime Lannister in Game of Thrones.
Yes.
He plays Jacob / Money.
It's a
We
good
also
movie.
got Omari Hardwick, Lake Bell, Joe Barenthal, and
They get a lot of recognition, but
Yeah.
the shot caller,
Benjamin Bratt is in it as well.
remind
Oh, I
me of
like
it.
him.
Yeah.
You have some time off. If you want to
Yeah.
binge watch and you want to watch Shot Caller.
So
Put it on your
the
list.
show is just
Good movie.
references. Like we're just going to have a
Yeah,
running
pretty
list
much.
on Twitter of here's
Stuff to
things that you
watch.
should watch.
Yeah. I
Our
don't know.
recommendations.
We're taking suggestions. too.
Basketball.
Oh yeah.
It's a great movie that was on last night. Pretty excited about it. You ever seen Basketball?
I don't know that I have.
No.
I remember it coming out.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the dudes who created South Park.
South Park, yeah.
And this was in like 99,
Yeah.
something like that, 98.
If
My
I have, it's been a really long time.
Yeah,
My
it's awesome.
favorite scene in that is when they do the playoffs predictions. It's like a 2-team round robin. Charlotte has to play it's great because it's all the sports
over
center
to
guys.
the Northwestern South
Yeah.
Northern division.
East-West division.
Yeah, East-West division. That's what's gonna be all the playoffs now.
Oh, no internet.
I lost the internet. I lost
See,
the
everything. Satellites are down now.
Everything.
It's bad.
Pets' heads are falling off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food.
No, Sturgill still has a head.
No
He's
jobs.
good. He's good. It's coming back. The internet's coming back. We'll be fine.
That's good.
But yeah, we got other things that we can discuss while I'm waiting for the internet to come back. The show is not
I
run
want to
by
know the
internet.
secret behind dogs' cold noses.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
We need the internet to pull that up.
Damn.
We need to write.
What can
just
you talk about that's not internet?
explanations.
Chlamydia in the ocean.
What can we talk about? Chlamydia.
We need to look that up. How bad it is.
Don't go in the ocean
Yeah, stay out of the ocean.
unless you want chlamydia.
I heard
heard
that
a little
too.
bit of static.
Oh, we caught the giant.
Oh yeah, the gar.
Giant gar.
The giant gar. You got
that was
the
in
photo
Lake
of the gar.
Norman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is Norman.
Massive.
I don't know that I knew what a gar looked like until you showed me that photo.
Yeah, it looks like it's got an alligator head and like just a massive fish body. And that thing was probably 8 feet long.
Yeah, because you showed a picture, right?
Yeah.
And there was a person
Oh,
standing
it was
next
for
to
sure
it.
like 8 feet long.
Yeah.
Are,
Things-
are gars aggressive?
I don't know.
Like would they bite you? Like a barracuda?
It looks like a
Or a
barracuda.
piranha?
Looks like a thick barracuda.
Ugh.
Looks like a barracuda.
That's the only
worked
problem
out,
with like deep water. I just think about what's underneath you.
what you can't see.
What you
scary.
can't see, especially lake water when you can't see. Like
Yeah.
it's murky.
Never know what's in lakes, man. Never know what's in anything. Any body of water.
No, like this cup of
At
coffee.
night, though,
I don't
you
know what's
do.
in here. There could be a fish in that.
At
Like in
night.
Florida, yeah, if we would go boating in Florida growing up at night, and you could take a flashlight and shine, and it would just be like red, like the gators. You can see their eyes at night; they're red, and it's
Yeah.
just like, especially if you got near like where like the lily pads were thick and stuff, scary as fuck. And then you would play a game too. You would only do it in the middle of the lake, but at night, like who would jump in, and then you would get right back out really soon.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't care. I
Things you-
don't care if you touch
Things
one
you
toe
do
in
when
the
you
water.
grow up in Florida.
Yeah, Floridans.
Like,
You gotta land on a gator. Ride it.
you ever been in like a lake and like you feel like a fish nibble at your foot?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if it was that thing?
You never
That's
know.
what I'm
You're
asking.
just wanting a little taste. They're like
Just a little-
sharks. They're like taste testers.
Just a little appetizer.
Did you literally just say that and then I said it again?
What?
About the fish biting your foot? Or did I say that on my own? I'm having a weird.
I said I asked if they were aggressive. I didn't say like a nibble on the foot. I
Okay,
said, are they
okay.
aggressive? Like, would they bite
'cause
you?
I was passively listening because I was getting the internet
not-
back up.
Chuck
It's
did
not-
it again.
And I was,
Chuck
I was
is
Chuck did it
always
again.
passively. You both are always passively listening to me.
hey,
I
at least
listen.
I'm
no,
not.
I'm just giving you guys a
At
hard
least I'm
time.
not passively aggressively listening.
Oh, passive aggressiveness is.
I'm just passively listening.
Yeah.
Passive aggressive people.
I was passively listening.
passive-aggressive
I was
listening.
passively listening when I first showed up before we started
Yeah.
recording because I had a bunch of stuff blowing up
Yeah.
on my phone. So
Kim was group texting.
Yeah, she was.
group text.
She was texting her quarantine buddies.
Yes.
Kim and T. Nope, that doesn't
No,
work.
yeah, that's not.
Kim
Okay.
Teened.
Kim T. Coon.
Kimchi.
Kim Coon and T. Nope. I'm
Nope,
just gonna
nope,
stop. I'm just
just
gonna go back to the dogs
stop
with their
while
cold
you're ahead.
noses.
I want to know why dogs have wet noses.
I believe it has to do what they're saying
Or cold
is
noses.
that it is a ultra sensitive heat detector and has nothing to do with body temperature regulation. Huh. So it's so they can like hunt and.
So when dogs' noses get dry, does that affect their ability to?
Oh, it's cold and wet.
Yep, cold
do
and
that.
Wet. Serves as a sensory function, according to these experts. Detect faint heat sources such as small animals from like 5 feet away. So that's when they're doing like sniffing the ground and all that. They're like, there's a heat signature, and that's
Oh, see, Sturgill's saying yes.
We just let the secret out on dogs, and he's not happy with it. He is not happy.
I don't know if you
it.
guys can hear him.
I don't think he enjoys being in this room.
Yeah.
Oh,
say
poor
something.
guy. Sturgill, come say hi. They do recommend that when you take your dog for walks, like don't just take him for exercise walks or potty walks. Like you should at least once a week take him for like a entertainment walk and let them sniff.
Yeah.
He sniffs regardless of where we go. I mean,
but like not discourage it. Like let them take a walk a week where like you let them sniff for a few minutes.
Not like
whatever.
if they stop to sniff, you're like, come on.
Yeah, not like that.
Yeah, I don't like
that. Hi, Bub. Hi, sweet boy.
So yeah, dogs have the noses so they can hunt better.
Boy.
Huh?
Would you consider him a redhead?
Sometimes he does look a little red.
Like he looks reddish.
Yeah.
I think so for sure.
Turning into a redheaded
stepchild
dog. Yeah. He would be a stepchild of mine, I guess. Adopted child.
Adopted.
Yeah.
He says, Dad, I'm not a stepchild.
It's like, Dad, I got a shit.
We do have the internet back now, so we can look things up and do things. Like if you want to know why there's chlamydia in the ocean, they don't know. They're wondering what was going on down there in the Arctic.
Sure.
How does it survive?
I don't know.
Life
finds a way.
Also, how does it... Oh, I watched Jurassic Park the other day. That's such a good movie. How did it get there? Like people having sex in the ocean?
In the Arctic Ocean, it's fish.
That's also not sexy.
It's fish chlamydia.
Doing it in the ocean?
It's chlamydia fish.
I don't feel like having sex in the ocean is very sexy. You get salt water in your eyes. There's like...
I feel like...
Sand.
Never done it before.
In places. Like if there's some splashing.
I feel like...
Well, salt water.
Well, the big thing is like... Are you able to get feet on the ground, or are you like trying to wade water?
Are you trying?
Water
that's counterproductive.
I think it's your feet are on the ground.
Yeah. Still, I don't.
Maybe it's just me. I just think it's
probably wouldn't enjoy.
Especially in the ocean,
it's overrated.
You're dealing with
sex
currents.
in the water in
Anything
general.
in the water is overrated.
Yeah,
because like you've got the tide pulling you out. Like there's a lot.
Careful.
No.
That was a good pun.
I know how you meant it.
I know what you meant, but
I don't think you meant it the way you said it.
No.
Do not use the tide as a form of contraception.
No, I'm just saying that like
or birth
the waves
control.
go in, and then they like waves in, waves out. So like it's you have to either be in motion with the ocean,
or
maybe that's where that saying comes from.
Yeah,
people were in the ocean.
It's not about the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean.
Yeah, So I don't know. I don't think it'd be very.
Like I said, just
dirty.
I didn't say. I just said it was not the sexiest.
That's like doing it on the beach.
You get sand in places that does not belong.
Not need to be there.
Yeah.
Not speaking from experience, but just brainstorming ideas.
What?
Anyways.
Yeah.
Bro, you looked at Pornhub?
No, I was just saying that they're donating some of their premium.
Access to Italy.
I saw, they're
what?
I saw they're giving free memberships to everyone quarantined in Italy.
Mm-hmm. And then
now there will be a baby boom.
They're also donating proceeds from their membership subscriptions to relief efforts.
So relief efforts, yeah.
I would think this quarantine stuff probably doesn't help. I was reading an article about addiction, like alcohol addiction, but if you have like a technology or like a porn addiction, that it is not good for that either.
No, I don't think it's good for anything.
No.
People are...
Well, inventions. People get creative.
Yeah, I've actually been playing my guitar more.
Or like art
I got
or
a new
music.
Keyboard.
There's all those celebrities or singers doing like virtual digital concerts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Use your time wisely and get up.
Who knows? Maybe Sturgill Simpson will write a new album while he's stuck in his house.
Maybe.
I like that you wore the Tyler Childers Sold Out shirt.
Yes. It's a great shirt.
Is it that he sold out shows or that he just sold out in general?
Sold out shows. How is he sold out?
Oh, you don't get to go to the concert
You think he
anymore.
has?
No, God, no. We had the discussion. We had the discussion last week about selling out. I was not saying he
you
sold
were
out.
hinting. You were being passive aggressive.
No, I was saying where you sold out. You want to get passive aggressive? I will get.
Can't go to the show in Texas now. Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be back. They'll do their shows. There was
Maybe
something I
they'll
wanted
do
to say about that.
a streaming show, a virtual show.
Maybe.
Not the same, but.
Not the same.
No.
Just like the virtual autographs people have been given.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw that. I mean, that's kind of a cool way to interact with the fans a little bit.
I think it's cool, though. Think about how many. It's not the same, for sure, but think about how many more digital photos you have than hard copy photos.
That's true.
Like, people.
That's true.
Like, do you ever think that hard copy photos will cease to exist? Like, how often do you print out photos from your phone? Probably not very often.
Have you ever?
Not often. I've only done it a few times. Yeah.
Because I have like framed photos at my house.
I did one.
I will say the good thing about that would be you're signing photos of you and like a fan who are sending it to. I signed a bunch of those photos at the racetrack. Like they print it out. We got a photo last year or something. I'll sign it. Which I think that's good to do it on the internet right now. Is you and a fan, you get it signed and they have it for them. Mm-hmm. My problem is all the people that send
like
hero
multiples.
cards, and like
to sell
tons of hero cards and diecast cards to turn around and sell on eBay.
Yeah,
that's what really bugs me about that stuff. So the online signing stuff or signing photos would be great.
That's why you always ask. Like, I think this is a good rule of thumb when people like that, you sign it, but you ask who it can be made out to, and you only sign it if there's somebody to make it out to.
Yeah.
So when people come with like 10 pictures to sign, you say, all right, tell me who I can make out each one to.
Yeah, each one, or, I'm only making out.
Because if it's like signed to somebody, then they're forced not to. Yeah.
Or if I thing that gets me the most is like they want you to sign up like a blue Sharpie. I'm like, okay, like no.
Yeah. You get what you get. You get what you get.
So, and it's the same people all the time.
Yeah.
They know who they are. And you honestly don't, I haven't really had the heart to like say no.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch has called him out a couple of times on Twitter.
No, I mean, it's, you know what they're doing with your stuff. I mean, they don't need 15 hero cards of you. They're selling those stuff.
I don't know how it makes that much money. I feel like the market is saturated.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've had this discussion on autographs before.
Yeah, we've talked about autographs, how I'm not really... No offense.
I'd rather take a picture.
No offense.
Yeah, sure.
I just don't think autographs are...
Yeah.
It's your name on a piece of paper.
I was going to say, I have printed out one photo one time from my phone. And it was there was a photo of Justin Beatty, who was one of our producers that left. And
he left us.
We gave him a gift of... it's a photo of us at a wedding holding a I Believe in Us.
That's
and
cute.
we framed it and put it in a thing so he can put it on his desk at
Hi, Justin. He listens.
I don't know if he does.
I thought he did.
he did because he worked on the show.
Oh, maybe
I don't know
he
if he'll
doesn't
listen
now.
just because he's like
stuck in Alabama. He moved to Alabama.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't know that.
To work for Alabama. And
oh, really? Works for
the university,
like the football program.
No.
Just like the university in general, like video and
broadcast and stuff for the university. So
that's good.
I would think that would include some of the sports stuff, but the sports department might have a separate
that's what sells
video.
Yeah,
sports,
especially in Alabama.
Before Phoenix, we did our forward outing at Arizona State University.
Oh yeah, you did all that football
at the football stadium, and that stadium's gorgeous.
The Shockers.
I don't
they
think
do the. They're not the Shockers, but they do the Sun Devils. The Sun Devils. So they do the This is the Trident.
Oh, right. So it could be a show.
But there is the Shockers are. There is a team called the Shockers.
Great. They usually have a good basketball team.
Yeah,
NCAA basketball team. They went really far in the tournament.
You did some stuff though, didn't you? Try to kick a field goal.
Yeah, they just had a bunch of different activities for us to do down on their field. But it was a beautiful place. It's like in the middle of two big mountains, big hills and stuff, and it's a nice little campus. They had some good restaurants around there. It was a nice area.
Yeah.
So, I like Phoenix.
Just speaking of Alabama or colleges, I was like, oh, is it college?
Alabama and Phoenix.
Yeah, I know they're a little bit
Phoenix.
far away from each other, but
so far away.
I don't know. I don't know what to talk about.
I will say this: if you're, this is sort of a bad transition, but one of the things I've been doing the past couple of days to get out of the house is I've delivered Meals on Wheels.
Oh, that's cool.
Because my mom's the director,
and
they have kind of shut down their normal delivery stuff, but they're still bringing in cans and canned goods. So them Friendship Trays, along with like Loaves and Fishes in Charlotte, like food pantries, are doing a lot to help a lot of folks in the community.
Did you deliver stuff to houses?
I did. And what we're doing is we're basically taking a cooler, putting it in the cooler, and then knocking on the door and saying, hey, so you're keeping that distance because that's, older folks.
Do they need more help?
They need help more with canned goods and donations.
Okay.
I tweeted it out earlier in the week, friendshiptrays.org, or their phone number is on their website. Call them and ask how you can help. But that's mainly canned goods, if you have any, you can drop them off.
Down in Charlotte?
It's down in Charlotte. Loaves and Fishes does one. I'm sure there is a food bank in
up here.
Pretty much any county, like Mooresville. I'm sure there's one, but help out your local folks. Help people out. Like that's the other thing that you can do with your time, and is find a way to help out. And even if you
grocery shop for people, I saw.
Even if that, like if you can donate a little bit of money to these nonprofits that are out there helping folks,
and small businesses,
are
going to be hit hard. So make sure you
shop
small.
Watch the NASCAR stuff too. Like
Yeah.
What did they call it? The Replacements 100?
Yeah, well, the Pro League starts up tonight. The NASCAR Pro League starts up tonight.
That was originally scheduled, correct?
Yes.
That was already in place.
It was already going to start this week.
Yeah.
That's going on tonight.
It's good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll hopefully get
I think it's
more
the iRacing
interaction.
League.
Yeah, that all the drivers have, right?
Well, no, there's the iRacing league.
The actual league.
Yeah.
And then there is I think, is it?
I forget what the hell they're calling it on Sunday.
Yeah, and then there is a
that's what I'm saying.
There's an invitational on Sunday, so you've got
the invitational is the Homestead Miami one.
Throughout the week, you've got like 3 options. I don't know if they're looking at broadcasting the one on Sunday, but the other ones are going to be streamed and you can check them out. But there is racing action. It's just simulated racing action, but it's
still some of your favorite drivers.
Yeah,
your favorite driver
and retired drivers.
Yeah.
I might watch it. I'm not going to be part of it because I don't want to go anywhere
to
do it.
The Coca-Cola iRacing series.
I knew Coca-Cola was involved.
Yeah. eNASCAR.
That'd be cool.
In general. But you could also be involved in tweet stuff, supportive tweets to your spotter if he's in it again. Or not supportive, but quit coming for my job.
Yeah. Yeah, if he wins again, I'm definitely a good thing I signed this new contract.
Oh, we never talked about that last week. I left the studio last week and I was like, we never mentioned. It's exciting though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to do it for a while and stay around. So it's good. I was excited to get it done finally. Yeah. We've been working on that for a while.
I like Roger, so.
RP, yep.
He's a good one.
So it's been good. It's been nice to put that out there finally. We got it done before Daytona and we just kind of
really nice.
been waiting.
Now you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, stop getting questions asked to me about it.
That's probably the best thing. Quit asking me.
Yeah.
And all the spepeculation, all the gossip, and everything.
Yeah. And I got asked in Phoenix when we announced that, just a media thing, and they were like, "You going to be paying attention to the other drivers who are in their contract years?" I'm like, "Not really. I don't care."
Why?
I'm like,
I wished you.
None of my business. I said, "I'll know from you guys.
Yeah.
It seems like you guys learn more than what we do somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I want to know the sources. Like per source, I get a kick out of that whenever I see
who the source is.
Like
no, they don't say. They just say per my source.
Yeah, like yesterday when Tom Brady was expected to go to the Bucs. Per source.
Who talked?
Like, who talks?
Yeah.
Like
it's people that can't shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it just trickles down the thing.
Also,
which is why it amazes me nowadays when things are a secret.
Yeah.
And then you drop it and it's like, oh, this is crazy. And reporters
it's people that just can't help themselves.
Yeah. Reporters and journalists would get mad. They'll be like, how did I not get the story first?
Well, that was one of the things with that McMillions documentary is like the reporters were like, how did we not see this? Because everything was in like the Jacksonville, Florida area. And they were like, how did we miss this? Like the signs were everywhere.
Yeah. That was the thing like when Roger bought Indianapolis and IndyCar. Like no one knew anything about that. So that's what it was like. It was like a big bombshell.
Bomb.
Y'all at Penske, man. Y'all good with them
secrets.
Secrets. Loose lips, sink ships.
You just don't tell many people about it.
Yeah, well, just keep
3 people know. You'll know. You can dwindle it down to who talks. So.
I will. I don't know if this is a secret or not, but Penske Games I voiced some stuff, so those are still going to be coming out.
We're still pumping out.
Yeah. Like,
I think this
unfortunately,
is
it's
the
the
last season.
year.
Yeah. It's really upsetting.
We'll do something different.
But like there was a good run of it. It's been what, 4 years of it?
Yeah, 4 years.
Like, take a little bit of time off from it, and then a couple of years
different.
it could come back, or somebody else could pick up the mantle and do something.
Yeah, it's been fun to do. I think you run out of stuff to do.
Yeah,
it's hard to keep coming up with ideas.
Yeah.
And,
y'all have a lot of good personalities though over there for that.
Yeah,
they're always
when you
so
get
funny.
Ton of drivers in there from all the different kind of series. It's pretty fun. But trying to wrangle like 12 grown men is
just
like
trying to wrangle
cats.
two.
No,
man.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Trying to wrangle one. Let's be honest.
I was in one of the rooms. There was a bunch of like the Penske social stuff, and one of those dropped not too long ago.
Yeah.
And that was interesting, trying to, one, explain the rules, and then while you've got, like, the cats are off, like, oh, let me go over to this one. It's like, focus.
Yeah.
Focus.
I get upset, man. I was like, let's just get it done.
Yeah.
And then we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
But I voiced some stuff from home for the voiceover stuff, so I watched one and it was funny. I laughed.
Which one?
I don't know if I want to say it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to let that, I'll tell you off air, because that's one of those
surprise.
secrets.
Yeah.
That's the surprise.
That's true. That is.
I'm not going to say which one it is, but one's coming out
Yeah. Soon.
They should release it soon to keep people
I think.
hungry.
But that, like, we're all at NASCAR working from home for the most part. We're editing from home, so we're doing all of this. Like, I was talking to to Lindsay that's editing this one, and she sent me what she wanted to have read, so I read it and then sent it to her via email. So, like, we're finding new ways to get stuff done and get the content out to the fans, so you guys can have stuff to listen to, like this podcast. We will get it out. I don't know when the video will be up. The audio will be up definitely sooner than the video, because I'm uploading from my house.
You realize you're talking to them and they're going to be listening.
Well, they'll get the audio.
I know.
Like, they will get the audio.
Yeah.
And then the video will come out
you
later.
got what I was saying.
I got what you're saying.
It's a weird mind.
Like, unless you clip that exact thing out and put it on social before it's released, maybe you will. Maybe
that's the promo. The promo is listen to all of these podcasts that we're putting out now and listen to the old ones. Go back and download old ones. Check stuff out.
Yeah, I'd like to go back and listen to like one of our first episodes.
I still wish
the
I
pilot.
could.
The pilot.
It's lost. Like, the pilot, I can't
That's
find
so
it.
upsetting.
That's unfortunate, man. That was.
Or we actually put out the pilot as the first episode.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
I don't think we did. I thought
The pilot was worse,
Bad.
meaning like worse, not bad, than the first episode, meaning like towing the
Topic.
line
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
in terms of topics,
Yeah.
no holds bar.
There's nothing. Well, when
You
we,
think
we
it's
came
lost?
to NASCAR
Shockingly-
with this podcast, it was like yeah, do whatever you want.
So we
And we're
did.
like, okay. And like Penske was like, hey, you got to clean up this
Do,
podcast.
Hey,
do whatever
wait a
you want,
second.
but don't cross this line.
Yeah. Well, we crossed that line, and then others in our pilot, I remember.
But I
We
think
were just talking about crazy stuff.
I'd also like to think that we've built a little capital now that we have pushed the line.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
bit further.
We're moving it. We're not, we've tiptoed on it a couple of times. And,
You tiptoe.
there's
Tightrope on it.
there's this great tool in Adobe Premiere that's a razor blade where I can go in and just
Yeah.
pull that out.
Yeah.
Oh, if they ever heard the content that is on the cutting room floor too, because we've had to
Yeah.
cut out some stuff here and
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We cross that line every now and then, and we're like,
Yeah.
you should probably cut that out.
And
Maybe you
we've
should take
we've
that
done
out.
a good job of like self-censoring. It's like, maybe we just take that out.
Yeah. You just get smarter. We got sponsors to please. We got fans to please nowadays. We can't be. We got young kids listening to this podcast.
We do.
It shocks me whenever some parents tell me that their kids listen to this podcast.
That amazes me.
They gotta learn.
Gotta learn sometime. Yeah.
We should have somebody call in next podcast.
Well, we're kicking out around some ideas. If we're not in studio, we've got some options that we've been
I'm not
working
saying
on.
us call in. I mean, if we have to, we
But
will.
what I'm saying is, like, with the soundboard that I have and with some technology
fancy.
that we have, we can get us and then bring in a guest too. So
yes, of course.
yes. It might be just audio for the guest, but there are ways that we can expand and we'll find new and cool ways to bring you entertainment.
Figure out
Should I play the
On that note,
the outro.
the outro?
Yeah, I think my dog's
Yeah, he's laying there.
He's
old Sturge.
got a coma. I'm not
He
sure.
might need to go outside.
I think he's got a dump. I think that's what he was, huffing and puffing about.
Ooh.
So
Sturgill.
at least he doesn't do it inside.
Yeah, and at least he hasn't
he ever
eaten
had
up
an
a
accident inside?
pedometer.
Oh, maybe the first month he was with me, but he was pretty good at the potty training side. I mean, he's really good at it. Never go inside.
Well,
did you read a lot of books before you trained him? Or you just
I did
did
not
what's
train him.
natural? But didn't you have to potty train him? You had him before you took him to the trainer.
Yeah. No, I just kind of. He went inside the house maybe 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, and that was
and we learned pretty quick.
Yeah.
And, I didn't. Maybe I shoved his nose in it one time, but the other times,
what you did.
The other times I didn't.
Yeah.
I read that's not
unless
good.
you catch them in the act.
Yeah.
That's when you can use.
I just
that
didn't.
sort of.
I usually catch him in the act, and I just would yell at him,
make a loud noise.
and
yeah.
I think he realized
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I don't like him yelling at me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Well, remember to rate and review on iTunes. Download old episodes of this podcast. We'll have new ones coming for you. There's going to be a lot of great content on NASCAR.com, on all of the social channels. We're working with the teams and the tracks and the drivers to get you content. And remember, stay safe. We're thinking about you, and we're here to bring some happiness to your days.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Did you have something?
I was just making sure you got that text.
Which one?
The one from Burroughs.
About staying safe
Yeah.
and watching the stuff?
Hey, stay
That's
safe.
what I just read.
You
I
just
know.
read that. She wasn't really. She was passively
I was
listening.
passively listening.
Damn it, Kim.